Hiya adventurers.
Today we're in Morecambe in the UK, and this episode we're going to be doing a historical walk of Morcambe Bay's seafront. Probably the most scummiest area, this bit. You got this nice mural, and then we've got whatever's going on here. Smells delightful. Why did I choose to do that?
An abandoned church.
Or what do you call these types of things?
Run down church.
But yeah, that building is interesting. But then again, it's shut down, I think.
Oh yeah, for sale. Double ottoman beds, mattresses. Oh right, it was like a duvet bed shop. Yeah, this does seem. Market 1895. We want to find this spot, but obviously I'm trying to find a card shop.
Pokemon cards, that is.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't look as nice as the front, which is usually the case with like most of these seaside towns.
That's called cover up. Just makes it look good on the edge, and then as soon as you think, oh, I'll pass on the other side because there's something I want. I'm a tourist. What the heck's this? Still better than some places, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
Lights could be a lot of stuff on it. The question is, who was the first one to ever have these names? Xbox. Switch.
The Bay of Words by Lavrine. I would read all that, but I'm not really one for reading, and that's too many words for me. And that's from the Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service and the Prince's Trust Morecambe team. And it's in memory of the 23 Chinese cockle picking fishermen and women who tragically drowned in Morcambe Bay on the 5th of February 2004. Now there is a statue somewhere around here that we are going to try and find that relates to that. Looks like little Lego studs on this wall. Probably to stop people skating or grinding on it.
Come on everybody, come on everybody, na 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 na. Don't mind me, I'm just being loopy because it's hot, sunny and oh yeah, that's what I get like.
Which is a first.
Yeah. What, the weather on me?
No, it's not a first for you.
What does that even say? Bristles.
Bristles?
This is it here, whatever this is. What's it called? Worm?
Burrowing. Predaceous. Flabby. Kind of a bit strange. Oh, there's...
Is that its poo?
And I believe that's its poo.
No, that's what we believe.
No. We've entirely got no idea.
Yeah. Next up, a crab.
With a shrimp.
Lobster.
Or lobster.
They can actually be both. Please correct us if we're wrong. Well, it's taking sides, I say lobster usage. Hard, green.
Scuttling. Crab.
How do they know it's green?
I thought crabs were like a pinky reddy colour.
Orange, but they can actually be different colours. Some use certain things as camouflage, so...
See, so we've already started the video and we're already giving like fake facts. Darting, speckled. So if you can't, I don't know if you can actually see this on the video, but it's an actual fish of some sort. And then we've got...
Oh, I forgot what they're called. They're on the bottom. Halibut, that's it.
Floor flat.
Yeah, it's because what they do is they lie flat, and then they've got the two eyes here, and then if anything comes along here, they take it out.
So a flat fish.
So yeah, it's a flat fish, it's weird. But they've killed humans then when they brought them onto boats. Boats.
This, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It'll probably like become obvious to some people.
What's that? Siphoning.
Siphoning and digging. And then we have coolly and probing.
Yeah, it just looks like a block. What?
So we've kind of gone round in the wrong order here, but never mind.
Oh yeah, because we missed that one out here.
Nothing on this channel is supposed to be really professional.
Yeah. Really could have pulled all this grass out, you can't see half.
That looks like some sort of like snail type thing, and it says muscular and burrowing.
Probably is.
And there's a little trail thing, and it goes to filtering.
Then it goes up.
And then it goes to a shell.
Yeah. And then it says Southern American.
South America.
Or South America.
And then that's it.
So
So that's this little area while I pan on Sean as well. But yeah.
Thank you, friend. And there's a big dirty seagull waiting for someone's chips.
Probably can't see it on the camera. Right, let's continue down, because I think there is a couple more. Drifting.
Oh yeah, it's probably been covered up.
And that's just been covered up by that. Larval. And then this is
Slimy.
coronavirus.
Yeah.
Slimy and luminous.
Jellyfish probably, but you won't think with the way that is, it looks like a jellyfish. It does actually look like some bacteria.
We've just witnessed
Seawall.
Yeah, the seawall.
Right, is that not meant to mean sea with the A in the end, or am I missing somewhere?
It's probably a play on words, because it's probably sea to sea things.
2002, that's quite old, people.
So that was the seawall. Interesting, really. Even though we did it a bit back to front.
Obviously, the wall, all that walling and the walkway, but all them things we've just showed you, they weren't there when I was a kid, when my family used to bring me when we used to do days out.
Now I'd like to try and find that statue, wherever it is.
There's your LI, if you want to buy any sea or whatever stuff.
I can't really zoom in anymore. Nice, lovely golden sand.
With loads of broken shell. Nice, lovely walls. And there's the fun for it.
Which is the direction we're going to be heading in? A nice little park in the middle here. And there's a nice little fairground on the seafront. It's not that big, like, but kids will enjoy it, I guess. And big kids, adults.
Hello everybody, time to my body. I don't get it. He's a metal rusty wall of something. Cockle fell.
Looks like little mountains or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or does it show what's obviously in the background?
Say, yeah, that's what it is. It's the. If my granddad was here, God bless his soul. Oh, Grange over Sands. I know where that is. I've been there before. Yeah, my granddad's been there. Kent's back. My granddad would have been able to mention pretty much every one of these. And it's like, been there. Yeah, there's one outside back over there as well. I think that's when my granddad was born, actually.
Probably be good if he was like still here. He could have actually gave some information on him.
Yeah, I know.
Barrow.
And then that Burrow furnace was right on the edge, people. They used to be really big on shipping companies. Then doing stock and all that used to be thriving on weapons and the military when First and Second World War was around. My granddad said, because my granddad's uncle was a Lancaster bomber. So it might not be history about this place, people, but you're learning history about me. And obviously up that area. It's a nice thing, the Lake District. It's lovely.
Oh, the sun's that bright, it's making my eyes water.
I'm sorry if you can't see our faces, we'd rather you see the beautiful scenery whilst we talk to you, or talk you through it, or whatever we decide.
little starfishes in the ground. Yeah, that's quite a nice touch. Something you'd probably miss when walking. And these little things look like sand ripples. There's quite a lot of things to do on this seafront. There's a play park. There's some giant benches. Then you've got like a rockery. Now this is one of the historical things. This is Eric Morecambe. And it was unveiled by the Queen in 1999. Which is right there. 23rd of July.
But we won't get on about that because our views, well, yeah.
Yeah, we're not royalists. But we're not going to give the negativity in this video. So born in 1926 to 1984. And he was a comedian, the one with the glasses.
Oh, I think my nana's mentioned him in the past.
And yeah, he's just there, looking out. And this lovely little circle bit. There is other little stars scattered around here that says things on them by different people.
Yeah, that's the granite company gallery.
Delaware granite.
Then that's the harbour and what? General construction. And then you've got a ton of stuff there, but if you're trying to do that, you'd never get through there.
Yeah, there's quite a few things over there.
It's not even half of it.
And over there. So you'd have to probably come down for yourself to actually check all that out. I'm not too sure if it'll be interesting for me to actually show all of that in the video. So how did Morecambe become a town? So Morcambe Bay was built around the small fishing village of Portlandly Sands after the railway was established and connected to the surrounding areas. The population began to increase following this new railway and began to build into the seaside resort known as Morecambe. So this was around like the Victorian times and in the early 1990s. Morecambe in the 1900s. For the early part of the 1900s, Morecambe became well known as a popular seaside resort, with many people coming in from Lancashire and Yorkshire for their holidays. There was an abundance of people going out to the beach, the cinema, and many shops, ballrooms and live music ventures. From the 1930s to the 1950s, this was known as Morecambe's Golden Age, and it was an important time in its history.
So yeah, it is true about what he was saying back in the 19th century about people coming here a lot, because that's how my nana and granddad ended up meeting. My nana was from Lancaster and my granddad was from Cumbria. Obviously my granddad was 6 years older, so obviously my nana I think was just left school, and they met each other on the coaches, because back then obviously people didn't drive as much. So I think how old would they have been? 1950s or something like that. So what, 16 and 22 or something. So yeah, it was a good place to actually find that they actually fell in love, had kids and got married in a beautiful place like this. So it is true what Mitch just ended up saying. So yeah.
I can't read. Edit that out as well. So we're off to the lighthouse, which is apparently this way.
We're off to the lighthouse.
Nice little statue there.
on one of them two.
No idea where you start though.
Here, you've got this bit.
If you contemplate.
Oh, look, it's a little boat. Things what they use for wrapping the rocks around and keeping them. Still, don't know where you'd add boats with all the rocks in them.
We're not too sure what the actual proper name is.
Boat, or you can please let us know as well in the comments. But
a boat hook.
the thing is, back then, anything could have been different. Literally, all that what might not have been there. The sea could have always been in really high. So yeah, boats could have been here. You don't know what things were like. Usually that you have to research and look it up, or you have to check maps.
So this looks like a comedian's like circle.
You are a comedian.
So which seabird loves football? A goalkeeper.
I can't even tell what that even says.
I can't tell what that says.
The twisting, tossing. I can't see what that word is there. Oh,
treacherous
treacherous
tides.
tides, right?
So the twisting, tossing, treacherous tides.
And obviously it shows whatever there. Turns.
Something. Turns. Tread.
Oh, tread.
I don't understand. We're probably reading that wrong.
That, yeah.
Where do seabirds go to see pictures? An art gallery. Huh.
I did that. Spot on. I don't get it. Oh, there's another jumbled up one now.
Turnstones, turning stone in turnstone. Oh, so there's probably like a tongue twister type thing.
I had a feeling that's what it was into now.
Knock knock, who's there? Curl. Curlew. Can't say how actually. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, neither do I. So. Seashore, shallows, searching, shelduck.
I don't get it.
Again, yeah, what? How come you?
I really am not thick.
I'm no bet.
On which side does a lapwing have the most feathers? On the outside.
Could be possible. Actually, no, yeah. No, wait, I don't know.
I don't get it.
We'll be having people in comments, pardon.
5 fine, fat fulmars flying free. Oh, so that's kind of like a tongue twister. 5 fine, fat fulmars flying free.
And we all know they're on about seagulls because they're all fat, greasy things and like to eat everything. We saw them eating a seagull in Blackpool once, Bile.
5 fine, fat fulmars flying free. 5 fine, fat fulmars flying free.
5 fine, fat fulmars flying free.
I can just duplicate that in the video and seem like I'm doing it. Something. Summer's swallows
I hate when I like it.
skimming over sunbeams and shadows.
Because you can never tell where you're meant to start. That's my idea.
You can start wherever you like. Whatever floats your boat. Or if it
Those old things again.
Or if it doesn't float your boat, it'll sink.
Oh, wait, look here. It's the Morcambe Bay time and tide belt, and they literally haven't.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Yeah. I thought it looked like
So Sean just informed me that it's a bell.
tide belt, yeah.
So I'm guessing when the tide comes in, there's a thing down there which I don't know if I can reach, and it must make it move and ring.
Yeah, because it shows here they've got one there. What's Morecambe? Then I'm not too sure where that is. That looks like Bristol. Will that not be like Newcastle area? Then obviously that's probably London. And obviously I know Plymouth and all that's down here, so I don't know where that'll be.
So these 7 bells will increase its numbers to 16 in the future years.
Oh.
So the average sea surface temperatures in the UK. So it looks like obviously as time goes on, the sea temperature's actually risen, which is obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, because we're still in the ice age, but we're slowly coming out of it, and eventually when we completely come out of it, like I said, the polar ice caps will melt, the sea will rise again, and in most parts of the country
We'll be underwater.
Disappear.
Bay surging, channels filling, sun setting, I ring, I sing, listening.
Because like I said, there was a place next door to England that people lived on towards Europe, and it was called Dog or something. I can't remember what it was now, but yeah, because it was so flat when the flood came in, they had to escape to Europe or England. You can't help natural disasters, hence the reason why most major creatures have passed.
There's quite a few nice things along this little walkway. Like there's this one that looks like eggs, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what they're meant to be classed as, eggs. I don't know what all the writing stuff says in them.
Earth. Oh, here we go. One for sorrow. 2 for mirth. 3 for a wedding. 4 for a birth. 5 for rich. 6 for poor. 7 for a witch. I can tell you no more. Left, right, heaven.
And that's funny because I've actually seen
Magpie, hopscotch.
I've seen that many and I've never become rich, so how is that possible?
So find a marker, stone or coin. The first player stands on earth and throws a marker into one. Hops into one. Picks up the marker and hops back into... I don't get it. I lost interest after number 1.
So I'm guessing that stands for wife then. That's
No, because 3 was a wedding.
Yeah, but you'd have the wife in the first place. Oh, you know, the girlfriend, I mean.
I'll have to try and figure out what that means and then put it in the video. Because again, we're sounding thick.
I've never even heard the word.
Mirth. I thought it was 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy.
Yeah.
3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. And is it something... 5's supposed to rhyme and say it's like too much or something. What's he looking at? It's looking over there.
It's looking at Morecambe.
It's eyeing it up. Ready to steal your chips.
Well, it won't be stealing one chip now, but it's gigantic. Taking your burger and your chips.
They look like a little duck.
No, they look like bat. Is it bat or not? Oh, you mean the feet?
Yeah, little footprints. So I'm guessing these actually show what footprints they are. There's like little footprints everywhere. Can't quite see it, I don't think. Sean needs a pit stop coffee. This is just a giant compass. So southwest. There's a lighthouse. fishing line.
Oh no, it's meant to be a rod, isn't it? And there's a fishing hook.
You did! Congratulations! If you still have it, I'll pay it. I'll hand it to you, of course. Of course, I mean, 190 is a no-brainer.
More people breaking the no horses rule. People are breaking the law. Well, who am I to judge? During the bathing water season, May to September, it's advisable to check the short-term pollution signage before entering the water. Your nearest LED sign is by the picture frame. That's good to know. I have no idea what that means. Oh, it's grieving Granny.
Yeah, go on.
Morecambe, keep it clean. Please don't leave your rubbish behind. Keep it clean. November 1977. Central seawall breached, extensive property damage and major flooding. West End Pier lost the remains, being removed the following year.
I was wondering what the best UK grading company is.
1987 Central Pier amusement arcade was destroyed by a fire.
No, I don't know.
1981, to combat flooding and property damage, Morecambe coastal work started. Remains of the Central Pier demolished and removed from the beach. Demolition of Marineland Aquarium and Dolphinarium in 1992. I'm guessing that was over there. This was what was once Frontierland, which was an amusement park that was on the front of Morcambe Bay. It closed in 1999 and it was opened in 1906.
Dates on a wall.
Guessing there was supposed to be some sort of tree planted here. Dandelion fields. Again, you come to like the underbelly of all these seaside resorts and then you just get things like this.
At least it's not nicer here than in Blackpool's underbelly.
Yeah, Blackpool's underbelly is a bit...
He's got that wrong, I'd be...
So Tesco's Express it is. So Happy Mount Park.
Just be careful. Nice actually around here, isn't it?
Lots of space for new plants and flowers.
I could have brought me dog Bailey, but we didn't think it was actually friendly around here, but it actually is quite friendly people. See if you want a nice day out at Morecambe.
Yeah,
Bring your dog.
Morecambe's dog friendly. Most places are in Morecambe.
It's really beautiful, got this nice park, and it's best for me because there's a Pokemon shop that actually sells single Pokemon cards and braided Pokemon cards. If you're nerdy like me, that is.
So Happy Mount Park was created in the 1920s and has developed into a wonderful, modern, family-friendly area with activities for all ages. We seem to have... We're trying to actually go around the perimeter of inside the park. Oh,
You are here, there's a map. Alright, so you had it go straight down, but what we're doing is we've come across it from here, and now we're going to be going up here. That then's all grass, and then the path carries on around here. That's what I was going to do, because obviously going through the centre you're already going to see all this, so I was going to go around the edge and see all that, and then come around the other edge to see all that.
so these are all the activities you can do.
Oh, they've got a water thing, splash park, and then what's number 14, Japanese gardens, I thought it was. It's 15, picnic area. 16, woodland walk, and then national adventure play area. Wow, that actually seems like it's really good round here.
Oh yeah, ice cream one.
Don't even know if it is in future.
Oh yeah, there's even...
Picnic area.
trampoline and crazy golf and cafe up ahead. By the way, if you need to actually use the toilet while visiting here, you usually have to pay 40p.
But the Allen trampolines look like they've been overused.
This is the cafe. Oh, they're covered by something. Oh, it looks like the trampolines are not in use.
Looking like that, what do you expect?
What's this? Huh. Oh look, splash park. A remembrance statue. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Poppy scatter. Splash park. So that finishes at 5:30, which is already past. So unfortunately, I think it's going to be closed. Basketball court. So this must be the splash park, I believe. Not very.
So it's more just where really the parents can sit down and chill out, and then the kids just run through fountains and water things. Really.
Yeah.
What's not bad as a kid, but when you look at it, you probably think like, lame. You want slides.
But yeah, the parents can just sit there while playing on TikTok while the kids splash around.
Playline. They literally have these things everywhere, don't they? Say for living.
And there's like a play park in the centre which looks like there's nobody on it. Unless it actually closes at certain times.
I know the one at Salisbury Hall does.
Oh yeah, it's closed. It's closed. But bloody hell, you have to pay £1.50 to go on the play park. Who in the right mind would do that? Plus, if you have to take your kid on this railway system thing, which looks like it just goes around the perimeter of this park, like the play park, not the entire park, because it only goes around that little corner.
Yeah,
all the way
that
around
is actually lame. I mean, we've seen some of these and they literally go all the way around, don't they?
Yeah, they go quite a fair distance.
Even that one in Leyland does, you know, Worden Park. Even that treks miles away.
This is not Japanese Gardens, it's Squirrel Park.
Oh, Jesus. I'm wondering what that works right at the side of me.
I can still see you. Yeah, there's like loads. There's one over there. There's one over there.
He come right up to me and stood and stared at me. See, they're not like scared, but they're not like, you know, coming close kind of thing. I don't know what the word is for that, but
They're everywhere.
seriously, no, we came here and fed these. They come to you all the time, I'm telling you. See, normally they would scurry a lot quicker than that. Yeah, you could definitely feed them. I was doing that and it kept doing that. We said coming closer and it kept backing up, coming closer, backing up. So I think next time when we come here on Saturday and I bring the cards, we should bring some seed and feed them. I don't think they're completely, oh bloody hell, look at it. The pigeon scared at the thing, its tail's gone and puffed up. Oh yeah, do you know I've actually watched documentaries, people, on squirrels. People think they're actually like tame and soft and wouldn't ever attack anything, but I've actually seen one in a foreign country attacking a snake because of obviously it trying to get its children. Or its hatchlings, whichever way you want to look at that. It's on a right good scratch, isn't it?
Yeah, if anybody wants to see any squirrels, just come to Japanese Gardens bit.
In Happy Mount Park, there's like masses of them. I mean, it's clearly running past us. I mean, do you ever see any squirrel do that with a human being? They're frolicking, aren't they? Springs in the air. Could do with a clean up light, but
To be honest, I think most Japanese gardens are like that. I think it's probably just to give it the like unique look. But it's all about like things like this, for example. And these weird trees.
well, I think they're like ferns. They haven't even popped out yet. They've only got that one popped out. The rest haven't even bloomed. That's telling you how bad the weather is, people.
Oh look, we just got two random ducks. That one's sleeping.
They'll make their life here, won't they? Oh, it's cracked its eye open. It's having a good look at you.
And then that one's standing proud. It's not even phased.
What are they? They used to use, weren't it? Definitely must be used to use. Wouldn't be if you jumped in the water. It's probably like, oh my god, what's this thing coming after me? But it looked like that used to be a walkway. That used to be a stream. So see, they haven't kept on top of it. Terrible. It's
It's probably for animals to like dig in, maybe.
little grub, so actually technically the bugs would go in there, so it's perfect for them.
Yeah. And I've actually noticed on each tree there's actually feeding boxes.
Oh yeah, and they're even on the signpost things.
So that's a wrap for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, don't forget to subscribe,
Like, comment. See you later.
We'll be uploading a video soon. Goodbye.